Storing paint correctly is crucial if you're planning to use it again in the future. Excessive heat and cold can cause paint to either dry up or curdle into a mess like this one. Yep, this paint has gone off. Dispose of it. This one has separated so badly, we may not be able to save it. This enamel has solidified. All of these, not good. So how do we store and look after paint that has been opened, irrespective of brand? First prize is to transfer the leftover paint into a smaller container and label it properly. The less air you have in the container, the less chance there is of the paint drying or spoiling. To be able to seal the container, you need to keep the paint out of the recessed groove. This is where the lid fits. This applies to both plastic and metal containers. Whenever you pour paint out, paint will get into the groove, and wiping up as much as possible with a paintbrush or even an old rag is the absolute first step. Paint in this groove will harden and will cause the lid not to fit properly. When you do replace the lid, use a rubber mallet to seal the container. A hammer can cause the lid to warp and get damaged. A rubber mallet is a lot gentler. I can then put a plastic packet over the lid and tape it to the tin. Now, you aren't really going to do this if you plan to use the paint again in a few days' time. But if the tin is going to be stored for a long period, this is the answer. Some good advice from the Builder's Workshop. Get to Builders, get it done.